So
Yeah,
I,
because we already fixed that.
yeah, but you left the party,
Don't start.
so you need to include your audio with mine.
I already did.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, guys.
So now we got a random team
Me
again.
and Hello Second Place are here battling head to head in Madden 21 for no other reason than we finally finished. It takes 10 hours.
Yeah, it took a lot more than 10 hours.
Well, alright, 20 hours.
This game should actually be a full game to compare to how long It Takes Two took. Like 50-minute quarters.
Our rules are we have 8-minute quarters, we have coach calls, and we are going to pick 3 random teams, and whichever one we want, we're gonna pick, and then we're gonna go at it. That pretty much covers everything, yeah?
Yep.
You wanna go first?
No, you pick your team.
Okay. And these teams don't count.
It's the
The
Bengals
Bengals
and the Browns.
and the Browns.
Mm.
Ugh.
So the Browns is the best team for you.
I've used them and they're not great.
But if you're three, Bengals, Browns, and whatever.
I don't know, Joe Burrow. Yeah, I guess.
I use the freaking Broncos, Raiders, Jets.
Oh, you got some.
I got some awesome fucking random teams there. What's the Raiders? Is that the Raiders? Yeah, I guess I'll use the Raiders.
You're only 2 overall behind me.
Mm-hmm. If I would have got 3 teams that were more than 2 points, I would have said let's do 3 other teams.
Yeah, we could have done it again. No subs, no bullshit. We're just gonna go. What happens?
Internet better hold on, especially if I got a
I'm
lead.
glad neither of us got the Ravens.
Oh, I know. It would have been the cover character. It would have been cover athlete. It would have been the Bucks. Versus the Ravens.
Well,
EA
the new
Sports
game
coverage
it
of the
had
NFL brings us to First
what?
Energy Stadium here
Tom
in Cleveland,
Brady
Ohio.
and
This was the
Mhm.
scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in
Yeah, we're in
full
Cleveland.
roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. And
Should
they're
have made
ready
it
to go
snow.
as they get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Alright, here we go with the worst kick ever.
The Browns kicker, Cody Parkey, all set, and off we go from First Energy Stadium. A short kick taken at the 18. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Raiders take over
Computer
first
players are
and
going to make
10
all the plays, right?
at their own 35-yard line.
Which suggestions? You can pick whoever you want.
I know, but the computer players are going to make all the
To the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Oh no, use whoever you want.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
You know how they call audibles and shit?
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
I didn't, because I didn't want to call that play, and I tried to audible, and it didn't work.
They have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Carr. He'll find Ryxor here underneath. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
There's too many
7
options.
yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Was that a false start? Yeah, it was a false start.
How the fuck did you do that?
It's a false start.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
That'll teach you.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller. And he'll go down, but not before getting this
I can't
inside
figure
the
out
30.
this pre-play
A
shit.
good pickup there, 26 yards.
See, they still got a car. Oh, you're calling audibles? How are you doing that?
Shotgun now for Carr. Throw right
You have
side,
to
going
tell
to
me
be
if
caught
you're
by
calling
Waller.
audibles.
And
how you're
inside the
doing
20
that.
before he's brought down.
That's the same play.
Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
You were calling
Brandon, unless
something.
my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the 2nd time they've gone to him here in this
bullshit,
drive.
man.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
And that's going to
about
be
to get
incomplete.
You should have
Too tough to
picked
hold on to
that.
that one. It's 2nd down.
Picked
Well, they've got
what?
man coverage on the
That should have been an
outside. My
interception.
scouting report on these DBs tells me that they
It
love to
wasn't
take
on
matters in
there.
their own hands. They want man
How are you
coverage,
calling
not
hot
zone.
routes?
And there was good coverage there.
What?
That forced the
But
incompletion.
that wasn't part of the
How are you?
rules. He used wide. Replay.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
I didn't say it was part of the rules, but if you know how to do it, I should be able to do it.
Now a carry for Jacobs. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs.
Oh, get him
Oh,
there.
I got
Get across
held.
the plane as they stop it
Fucking
right
guy
around
just
the
knocked me
1.
on the fucking ground.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
All right, let me try this kicking.
Right
You
off
say
the
it's
bat, they
impossible.
start with a very solid, methodical
It's
10-play drive.
ridiculous.
And you know me,
I don't
tend to look at things from the
understand
defensive
why
side.
it doesn't work.
They're coming off the
He
field
didn't
gassed
even-
right away. We're in the first drive of the
I
game.
didn't have
So
to
it's
hit
not just
anybody
what
else. I
happened,
already
but
did.
think of the
Like,
emotion you carry into
it'll
a game.
go up and
Then
you
double
click
it with
it on
getting
the
a 10-play
top,
drive
and
put on you
then
and
when
points
it comes
scored.
down, you hit
They're pretty
it in
tired
the
right
white
now.
zone, but it'll put it in a different zone.
I missed
Say you
that.
did a fucking hole.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Yeah, I missed the bottom bar.
Raiders 7.
If you don't hit
You
it perfect.
understand? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Or am I just
it was a
stupid?
bad kick, but it was enough to
Daniel
get in.
Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the
It all
touchdown,
depends how
ready to
good your
kick
kicker
off
is, too.
Carlson.
Yeah, see,
Now
you can't even
Donovan
get it to the
Peoples-Jones.
damn...
It sucks.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good
just
shape.
sucks
up
as a
past the
kicker.
30.
On the
Two.
return. The Browns
they
take over
don't.
first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
No fucking...
And he'll drop here to throw. Trying to get it to
Oh,
Beckham,
you
and it's
son of a
intercepted.
bitch.
It's Damon Arnett picking it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the
You
Raider
took
defense
everybody over
delivers
to
a
that
score.
side, and I thought I could get it off on that guy.
And this
Man coverage.
defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's
I had
13-0
other
early
people
on.
covered.
Well, go back with me to our training camp
Or
visit. What do we
open,
hear
I
during
mean,
these
but-
drills?
Yeah, fuck Beckham anyway.
Ball's
Bastard.
in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done.
I missed it bad.
And this
Yeah,
is
see
no
what I'm
good.
talking
Missed
about?
the
It just
PAT,
didn't- it
so
didn't
they fail
register
to
when I
connect.
hit it.
And this remains a 13-0
Registered when I
game.
hit the button on the bottom.
No.
Daniel Carlson
And even
to kick
when
off
you
for the
do
Raiders.
it,
So they
puts
throw the
it,
pick
like,
six.
off
They'll get
way
another
short.
shot at it
Different
now
side.
as this one's in the air. Peoples-Jones returning. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Still didn't
Jones
make it.
is on the return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I don't know how
The
to...
Cleveland offense ready
the
to go.
RPOs
And they
work.
just had that pick six. I guess
I don't
the
know
only
how to,
positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they
I
turned
think
the ball
I
over
changed
previously.
the,
right back out there. It's almost like
I just
right back on
changed
the bike
the,
after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
the camera somehow. Now I
From the
don't know how to
24,
change it.
they'll
Oh,
go
there we
again
go.
on second and 10.
How do I call hike without calling
Red,
hike?
red bumper.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll take
That's
it ahead to the
Kareem Hunt.
28-yard line. 4 yards the
Is
gain,
it
and it'll
already?
bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Check, check. Here we go, G. Get off the field.
On third down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
for
Good
fuck's
coverage
sake.
there.
Yeah, I
by
didn't do any
Trayvon
of that.
Mullen.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can
See,
read the
now
receiver's
watch
eyes, you can read his
this.
hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
See that solid
35
30-yard
yards
punt?
that
Yeah.
time on the punt. And the
25,
Raiders will
so-
take over now first and 10.
It said hold. Maybe once you hit the top, you gotta hold till it gets back down. I don't know.
No, you just,
I
it's a
fucking-
3-click. It's a 3-click meter.
The Raider offense set
No,
to
it's
get this
not.
drive
I know
started,
it
and they're
is,
hoping to
but
redo
it
their efforts in
doesn't
the last
work.
drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm gonna run you over. I'm gonna run you over. 56 to Mott, boy. 56. Check.
From the gun, Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be
Damn it.
incomplete.
Why didn't he jump for it?
Nobody did anything there.
3rd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Garbage, garbage, garbage.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Carr.
Oh,
And he
that
will
was
not
nice.
be able to
Good
hang
blocking,
on to the
guys.
contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's
Trying to go
4th
up
down.
against Ward.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up
Good
an opening
luck
drive
with your
touchdown,
time.
that's
He
fine.
didn't even
But
catch
how
it.
about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out?
It's a good
and
thing
getting
it
the
would have
ball
been
back
like
to
a
their
5-yard
offense.
loss anyway.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. JoJo Natson back deep.
Missed it bad again. And
How'd you get
I
it
kicked
so
it into the
far?
end zone.
Now this is going to
I
carry
didn't want it to
well
go
into the
anywhere
end
near the
zone
end zone,
for a
but I missed
touchback.
the bar, so
How'd you get it to do that, though?
it's 3-click.
I know it's...
That's all I did, but I
It
missed
doesn't
the
work for
bar.
me.
I missed the bar, and
The
I
Browns
was
trying
trying to
not
kick
get
it out of
started,
bounds.
And the results for them have not been strong to this point. Two
I hit
drives
the
have ended in a
fucking-
turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers.
They're looking for
Oh,
Higgins,
for
but it
fuck's
is
sake.
intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen, and he will return this one to the
He wasn't
30-yard
down.
line.
They'll take over
To
first.
me, it's pretty
kept
simple,
running.
and it's
It
fairly
stopped me.
obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be
There's
more
no
decisive in his
long
reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And taking it to the
He tried to strip
15-yard
the
line
ball.
before he's brought down. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Says you're
Line
level
of scrimmage,
13.
the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw his car. This is caught, and he couldn't quite
Christ,
get
that's
there.
not
Tackled down at the
Did you
1.
hit the quarterback late?
Nice pickup of 14, and it
Yeah.
moves instead sets up a 1st
Crushed
and
him.
goal. This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs takes it in from a yard out, and the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And a pair of rushing
I actually should
touchdowns
just
now
go
for
for
him in the
2
first
since I
quarter.
missed that
And I'm
extra
liking
point
what
so
I'm seeing
bad.
from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through.
Let's
with
get
two
that
touchdowns.
again.
After both of those
Jesus
touchdowns,
Christ.
he went right up
Oh,
to the
roughing
line
the
and
kicker.
hit each of them on the helmet.
That's
He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Oh, shit. It was because it was an extra
So now
point.
Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go
Said
for
the
2.
8-yard line. I was like, what? It should be on the half-yard line.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs, and he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
You hit my kicker when I missed the extra point. That's so fucked up. I don't even want to kick again. For some reason, it's impossible to hit that bar at the bottom. I guess the kicker's so fucking bad.
Yeah,
Because normally you have a bigger bar.
10 yards.
Kicker just must be horrible.
Daniel
I
Carlson
can-
to kick
I've
off for Las
blocked-
Vegas.
Now he's back
I
out
missed
there to
that one
boom this one
right
away, maybe
again.
with some frustration
It
after the
just depends
PAT miss.
on what angle you come
Peoples
in.
Jones returning. And a decent
I should've-
return out to the 27-yard
should've
line.
fumbled
On the
that.
return, the Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Check, check. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Fuck.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Oh no.
Pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Back.
Good job on your performance so far. Please. Yeah. What?
It's asking me if I want to concede early because it said I was having a rough time.
I was gonna say, what the fuck? Why would it do that?
It's Crosby. And they're going to face an uphill battle here
I
on
thought it was
3rd
telling me
and
like
long.
to turn up my difficulty.
Browns, nothing.
Supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
God damn it.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. 44. 44. Mike.
Beautiful.
From the gun, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete.
What?
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the
No
45.
way.
The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive
Oh,
enough.
yeah, no
and they
shit.
allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. This offense finding its legs
Oh,
now.
no
Here's
fuck.
another 1st and 10.
I just won that fucking time.
Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Fofo's the mic. Mike's Fofo. Let's go, D. Big step. We got to step it up.
Mayfield now. Caught left side, it's Beckham.
Like,
And
yeah, I
they'll
guess you
work
gotta throw
this
it
down
back.
to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
Nobody
Back-to-back
knows
receptions,
one of
it's
the-
another
one of
first
the-
down.
First down.
Wanted to
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
catch the ball for you.
Watch the curve. Watch the curve. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Watch out.
Mayfield hands to Chubb on the draw. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set
He
up
should
a
have
2nd
stuck
and
for
7.
5 yards.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 31.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
3rd and 2.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Watch the run, watch the run. 44's the mic. 44's the mic. Watch that.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb, and he picks up the first.
That was
before he's taken
offsides.
down at the 29. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll move the chains.
Fofo's the mic. Watch that. Hey, defense. Hey, defense, let's go. 44. Watch that. 44.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb, and only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
The ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work. Watch that.
From the 27, Mayfield, and that one got tipped.
no.
Gotta throw
All
everything
pro
off.
AI
That
guy
was
just
a
jumped up in the air.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Lucky.
All day. 44, Mike, 44. Come on. 44's the mic. 44's the mic.
They were so lucky.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. And Mayfield again with the interception, his third.
I didn't do that.
Trayvon Mullen, and a big turnover
My guys
there as
don't
his
even
guys
try
will
for
get
the
the football
ball.
back.
At their own
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an
Single
interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him
Jeez.
necessarily.
Yeah, that was
I
all.
wonder if it's
That was
gonna
all your
nerve
eye
him a little
pro.
bit.
All
Does it
pro.
lead to another one? Or
Sit
does he
in there,
find a
'cause
way
I
to
didn't
pull
do
it
that.
together and become sharp again?
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 16.
No quitting.
He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive.
Fucking quit.
2 yards on the pickup.
Made the
there. It'll be
rules.
second and
Time
8.
on
Well, any
this.
lane that might have been open there was closed pretty
Huh?
quickly, and that was
Made
because
the
the
rules.
defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the
Yeah,
line of
but
scrimmage.
if it's this
They used great
fucking
leverage,
goddamn bad
held their
already.
spot, and stacked him up.
I
The
can't
last
come
run
back.
good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Damn
Now
it.
Carr.
Oh,
And that'll be
good right into the guy we're
Nelson
using.
Aguilar, the intended receiver. But now it's third down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that away.
The Raiders on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third and 8. Operating from the gun. Carr. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a game
First target, first catch, and a first down.
First down.
I can't score by halftime. There's no reason to.
But, I mean, we can just stay on this stream and reset it if you want to do it again.
Pick it up, D. 56. Mike, 56
For
right
what?
there, right there.
All right, you don't want to even play, that's fine.
From the gun, Carr. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh,
And he fires one that's
I
intercepted.
just fucking lit
Greedy
you up.
Williams picks it off. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And his pass is
Jesus.
intercepted for the fourth
Do my
time
guys
today.
not even try
Picked
for
off
the
by Trayvon
passes?
Mullen. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Over first
Well,
down.
this is just crazy.
Had he
He's got
jumped,
3
that was
interceptions,
it.
Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading
I give
receiver?
up.
Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Jacobs now. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down, it's Jacobs. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Las Vegas.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
That's it, baby. You got to work.
Football game over.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On first down, it's Jacobs, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Second and 11 at the 41.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Now they'll throw with Carr. In the double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I was gonna say, if somebody can
Fucking
fucking pick that goddamn thing
And
off.
he'll take this across
You weren't
midfield.
able
And
to.
inside
Dude
the
was
45.
wide open when I threw it,
So that's
but it
back-to-back
fucking
drives where they
threw
throw an
40 yards
interception.
above it.
Ordinary and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Hey, 50 to Mike, 50 to Mike. You ain't doing nothing.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50.
Mayfield, play action. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack.
Good job.
Back at the
on the block,
47-yard line. Credit the sack there to Arden Key. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Care what fucking play I picked.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson.
I can't even see the time because of fucking...
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. JoJo Natson now on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Yeah, I haven't
At
heard
their
that
own
name.
30-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice to the
fucking...
The Browns drive about to get started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get consistency, sustain, maybe calm the whole team down, and finally get back in this one.
That's right. You're down big. You're being shot at Sees the drive that kind of kicks them. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Let's go. What's that? Hey, we got Mike 50,
And again, it's Chubb. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Here we go, 50, Mike 50. Hey, let's go.
To throw, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He's got it at the 15.
No
And
way.
he's going to have a Browns first down as they're
One
able to
player
do
on your
the
team can catch,
conversion.
man.
A big play there on 3rd down for the Browns. 55 yards.
They just
A
don't.
real field flipper there as
It
all of a
doesn't
sudden
get
they've
to
got
him.
a
It
first
gets
down in the
serious
red zone.
first.
Mike 50. Yeah. What's that? Hey, Mike's 50. What's that?
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
To Nick Chubb.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? And the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break tackle along the way.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, alert!
Mayfield looks to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler
Was that
now
about?
the intended
Is that
receiver,
about?
and it's
No way.
thrown short.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
How do I challenge that?
Chris.
How do I fucking challenge that?
Mayfield
It's
on
in
3rd
the
and
options,
2.
I think.
And this is
It
caught
doesn't
for
matter.
Browns. Touchdown by Landry.
He may have
It's
been
a 6-yard
He
touchdown
may have been
pass.
standing
And
at
the
the back
Browns
line.
get a score
I thought it was a
closer.
touchdown.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we
Right,
know
how do you
this. We
kick?
know where we are.
There's a 3 clip,
Sometimes
man.
that binds
That's
you
all
up
it
so
is. You got to
much,
hit the
try
bottom
too hard,
bar.
you don't get the score.
That's what's causing it to be a
Combination
problem.
of
I don't
urgency,
hit it.
Yet relaxed enough to
I
get
hit
it
it.
done.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. And looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Now you'll be able to kick this into the end zone.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
You're kicking it from the 50. Okay, that was a 15-yard penalty.
After the roughing penalty
Oh,
on the
shit,
PAT, they'll
this is
kick
going
off from
out of
15
bounds.
yards further upfield. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for
At least
and
it
taken.
let me signal for a fair catch there. On the punt, I tried to signal for a fair catch. It didn't work. Weak.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though,
Yeah.
not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was
intercept
felt also by the
something.
The
defense.
last 2 times to
Here's
pass it, and
2nd
you
and
guys picked
7
it
now
off.
from the 28. Operating from the gun, Carr. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards, a first down.
And now we get into
That's
the
so
psychology of
annoying
the
when
whole
guys
thing
do
because a
that.
lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
First down.
Really try and put the hammer down and
They
finish this one
marked the
off.
first down themselves, you mean?
Yeah, like when they get open, they
Yeah,
like
everybody
put
does
their
that.
hand forward. Yeah, that's so fucking stupid, man.
first
Oh,
down.
I threw it to the
And
wrong
nowhere
player.
to fit
Come
that
on.
football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Kevin Johnson, former first-round pick,
No
there
doubt, but I threw it to the wrong
Sometimes we talk
guy.
about
Dude
coverage, we're
was
just
wide
about a
open.
defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived,
Had too
it
many
wasn't a
gears.
surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see
blitzed
5 wide receivers on the
everybody.
field as a
I
defender,
know, and
I know the
somehow
ball's
there
coming
was a
out
guy
high.
still
They
back there.
expected it and got there and popped it free.
Popped it free. I'm surprised he had enough time to even throw it if he brought everybody.
Back-to-back incompletions.
Oh, everybody. Everybody on the team was coming. Break Carr's fucking neck.
Again, they'll throw with Carr.
God.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory.
Dance instead of do the first down thing.
Big-time play for the Raiders. 42 yards.
Raider first down.
There's some holding here. Fucking Garrett's laying on the ground.
I get knocked down every time I try to use the D lineman. Even if I'm blitzing with a defensive back, I get smacked to the ground.
So how
The
about
only
this
people
for field
that
position after the big play? Inside
get
the
through.
15 now as they come up on first and
Jason
10.
Garrett. Arguably the best.
Into the red zone. It's
defensive
Carr.
lineman in the
And he's
game.
got the hook up to Ruggs. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
I guess that's their best cornerback. I keep throwing it.
Carr to throw again. That is clocked at the 7-yard line. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal.
What?
They try to finish off.
You can't challenge anything. God damn it. Challenge? No challenge. Coaching? Nothing. It doesn't allow me to challenge it until the play's over, I guess. I'm trying to challenge the play. I thought it was a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Yeah, it should have been.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs takes it in from a yard out. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me.
Who's the damn announcers on this one?
Slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
I missed it again. Come on, man.
Can you believe it? He misses
I'm missing the bar. All I gotta do is click the bar a little earlier, and I wouldn't fucking miss that. It's not a whole thing. I had enough distance. As I clicked the top of the thing, or close to the top, even in the green bar.
They all look
But
so
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las
But it was
Vegas.
fucking. I don't know. You need to do anything.
Win.
I was gonna say there's no time limit on the kickoffs. You needed to get your head right. Fuck no.
What do you mean get my
It's not.
head
So with the
right?
missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick
I
this
didn't-
one off. And they're gonna
I don't know
mark
what.
down
I didn't even
Weir.
press.
Pretty good starting field position
I
past
didn't even
the
press the
40-yard line.
kick. I didn't press the kick button, and it fucking just booted it out of
I
bounds.
know. Kicking is ridiculous.
No, I didn't attempt to kick it, so there must be a time limit.
Mayfield
Oh, what were
the
you
Browns
trying
up
to
now,
do?
1st and 10.
I just
at
wanted
the
to make sure it was a
41-yard
normal
line.
kick, and I hit the right bumper. And then he fucking kicked it out of
They'll look
bounds.
to throw right away.
Oh, bullshit.
Left side,
Fuck
he
you.
got it complete. And he'll be taken down about the 40, works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
I was gonna say you're not gonna throw that to Beckham, are you? Because I was like holding it the whole time.
I wasn't gonna throw that to anybody because I was getting fucking slaughtered.
Yeah, I just let these guys roll it.
On second down now. It's Hunt, and he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
Yeah, beat.
I was gonna say I thought he caught it.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't
Way.
scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers
One-handed
just not able to get
catch.
much separation.
Nope.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Here's Jamie Gillendown. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
But you took a timeout.
Apparently.
Here's Jamie Gillendown as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh my god, this is so pointless.
I'm gonna have to play this now to master the kicking.
How about this, a fake?
I ran a save.
Yeah,
But this is gonna
nobody saw
backfire as
that
it's
coming.
intercepted. It's David Arnett picking it off. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
If there's something like that,
It seems like this
if you're
guy's
gonna
been
fake
all
it, just
over
go
the
for
field
it.
so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the
Had to
pass,
go
is all about positioning and technique.
coaches.
And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
We're not
They'll
doing
begin on the
coaches
ground
shit,
with
right?
Jacobs. This will be stopped about 2
Yeah,
yards
brings
shy
up
of the
suggestion
marker.
every time.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Jacob Phillips on
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's
Why
2nd and a
does it
couple.
Take me off my guy.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
to Josh
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
made by Miles Garrett. A
It-
4-yard
it,
pickup on the play.
Told you to quit
1st down,
a long
Raiders.
time ago. I'm not
I
quitting.
know.
You said no quitting.
Well, I
And
only
that
quit.
is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are
Go ahead
watching
and
the NFL
post this ass
on
whooping
EA
to YouTube.
Sports.
I'm going to, don't worry. It's pointless to waste any more time on this because there's no way I'm coming back.
Because you want to farm.
I want to do anything other than this.
You're going to have to make sure you use the best team. Use the
They won
Bengals.
on 1st down. Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's
They're
immediately
not the
taken
best
down
team
the line
on
of
this
scrimmage.
fucking game, that's for sure.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
I don't think the Rams are very good either.
At the 45-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. That ball's caught. Aguilar, right side. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first.
Alright, asshole.
Throwing on first down is Carr. He'll find his running back here, Ryxor.
Carr's pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play.
I couldn't see, my screen's not right. I couldn't see the receiver over there. And I threw it to the wrong guy.
It could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
What's call it a long pass punt.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Las Vegas, first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
You can't.
On first down, it's Jacobs. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Ball carrier.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves to try and pound them into submission.
And the
There's
offensive
plays I
line,
like to
they've
run.
controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Here's
This one
2nd and
isn't one
9,
of
just a
them.
yard
Did
on
your
that last
coach
run.
tell you to call him?
Yeah, see this fucking yeah. And this is a fucking fail, is what it is. As soon as I do this play.
Carr down to throw.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's
see?
going to be intercepted a third
This
time.
guy's got ups.
Picked up by
Yeah.
Carl Joseph. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. The throw right side is complete
they
here
don't
on
want
the
to
first
cover
play of the
anyone.
drive. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
At the 29-yard
From
line.
the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Gets this to
Jackass.
Kareem Hunt, his running back. That catch good for only a couple.
Kareem Hunt. Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 2 yards.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the gun, Mayfield.
Get that.
And it's
Oh my
incomplete.
God.
Took a
He
shot.
couldn't
couldn't
should've-
get
get that.
He was looking for
I
Odell
should have
Beckham
fucking
that
picked
time.
that off, is what
And they'll make it
happened.
3rd down.
I
We've
just
seen
ran
the
the
deep
wrong
ball has been
direction.
a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they
I
had
was
trouble
closer
hooking
than
up on
Beckham.
it, unable to successfully
I was
find the end
closer than
zone
Beckham.
over the
God,
top.
that was
The Browns
sad.
on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8.
God, that was sad.
Mayfield with it once more. Going deep here for Landry. It's caught
And Landry,
inside
that's
the
the first time you've
25.
thrown it to Landry.
And he is going to have the
No, I
Browns
threw it
first
to him
down as they're able to
before.
get the 3rd down conversion. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
3 minutes left, and all of a sudden you start hitting it.
Completion.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to
Just
get down
wait.
focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. They go with Chubb on second down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Throwing, Mayfield. That's complete right around the 8. And he is into
I just
the end
missed him.
zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit.
Here comes the onside kick. You gonna be able to do that?
That's how all my kicks are.
Now Parkey for the extra point. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14.
Makes the score Raiders 27, Browns 14. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Oh, you're not going to kick it? You're going to let me throw an
After the
interception?
score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
I picked onside.
I trust my defense. They're
Jalen Ryxor
solid.
now on the return. Oh, a good-looking return set
Not
up
one guy
here.
goes running past
Ryxor on the
diving.
return. The Raiders
It's,
take over first
there was
and
nobody
10
there.
at their own 31-yard
Nobody
line.
there to block. It's an onside recover on.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Let's get it. Check now. Ready? Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Check out.
Just
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
The ball carrier.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively.
Third down.
So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Raider first down.
Yeah, why doesn't it recommend a QB kneel? Because that's what I would do.
2
It's
minutes
a
left to
legitimate
play in this
warning.
football game here on EA Sports.
There it is. I can do a halfback blast or a QB kneel. I think I'll run it just so you got a chance to
as we get you reset. Not
do you-
totally
to
home
strip
free
it,
yet, but it's
I
looking
guess.
good as they
I
come
don't
up
know
first
how
and
to
10.
strip it.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double
This
it
guy
and
needs to
pick
get
up
to 100
6.
yards
Oh,
also.
that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard,
Unstoppable
gritty
force.
run,
Sack
got
the
behind his
QB,
pads,
0
bowled
out of
over a few
3.
people. Look at that one,
The
right
right
up the
one.
gut.
So up through 3
Right
quarters.
when we're
no
about
reason
done,
to
I get
lighten
a
up
third
now.
viewer.
So they come up
Is that
with
you?
2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw.
Right when
Likely
we're
put
about
an
done
end to
with this
thing.
game, I get a third viewer.
I just
Running is Jacobs. And
Oh.
nowhere
I
really to go
forgot.
there. He'll take this up just shy
Got
of
a little
midfield.
wonky.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run.
Well, I
blitz
can't
there.
watch
They
it.
guessed correctly that they would move
Gotta
the ball
watch
on
yourself.
the ground, honed in on it,
Why
and
can't you
stopped them.
watch it?
Mark that down for a win in the defense's
Because
column.
I'd see what plays you're picking.
I'm not watching your shit.
Well, then I got a third viewer.
On third down.
Yeah, me.
It's Jacobs, and he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about
Pack
wrap
it
this
up,
one up.
Cleveland.
First down, Raiders.
Drag your sorry knuckles back to
Didn't
the
the Raiders
parking lot.
Didn't the Raiders beat them this year anyway?
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
56.
Pretty sure.
I think they did.
I think barely.
That was a
though.
game. That was a game that everyone was counting on the Browns winning.
I think they won by like 3 points or in overtime or some bullshit.
Carr down to a knee, and that ought to just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you
Looks
go on
like
the
a
road, that
normal
band
Browns
of brothers
game.
attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I hope they
remember
don't
a coach in
fuck
previous
around and
stops
trade
told me, you
Baker
gotta win on the
Mayfield.
road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole
I
something.
do.
They did in this one.
Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
Unless they trade him to take the top quarterback, but there's not a whole lot of
Or
good
they need
quarterbacks
to-
coming in the draft.
Train him better. Like, get rid of the goddamn fucking ball.
Today's
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use
Blood
to cover
splatter
that? And they
just
said,
comes out of his
When a
helmet.
horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
Man,
It was the pick six.
well, that's that.
There's no reason I should have scored 21 points in the first quarter.
That'll do it for us. For Charles
other than
Davis
the
and
fact
all
that
our
I
hardworking
just
crew,
threw a
I'm Brandon
million
Gaughan. You've been
interceptions.
watching the NFL
Yeah,
on EA
like
Sports. For more,
just
find
the
us on
first one
Twitter
is the only one I
at
controlled the
EA
player
Madden.
and
Killed
did.
me in
NFL.
rushing yards.
With that, we say
Oh,
so
I always
long
run the ball.
from Cleveland.
Always. That's why in game day 98, nobody could beat me either.
Where's the laser sight on his helmet?
It was called bet us left, bet us right. It's the only place that I ran.
Alright. So if you guys want to see something like this again, in this game or in another stupid sports game, let me know. Let us know.
Yeah.
And,
April 4th.
It's April 4th.
MLB the show. We can play some baseball against
Oh,
each
I'm
other.
not playing baseball.
Oh yeah.
If
Yeah,
you
got to now.
wanna recommend anything but baseball,
I'll throw you mid-high strikes all day long.
I hate
You'll beat me
baseball.
13-0.
Most boring sport in the world. I'd rather watch golf. I'd rather play golf, actually.
Let's go back to some golf club 19.
Yeah, it probably doesn't even work anymore. Anyways, everybody, thanks for watching. Make sure you check out Hello Second Place on Twitch.
I'll lose some more games on Madden if I play them again.
He wants to take on everybody. He says he's the best Madden player in America.
Nope.
So yeah. Farewell and follow the dream.